How's it going, folks? I'm just walking. I'm riding out of Zul'Farrak. Got my 20 out of 20. What the heck? Wait a minute. What? Am I... What the hell's going on over here? Huh? Ziggurats. Ziggurats everywhere. Anyway, I went into Zul'Farrak to get those 20 out of 20 tempers. I did find a group. I actually just walked in there and just said, anybody able to let me get these tempers? And jumped in a group that was pretty much at the end, and they just said, you don't happen to have the mallet, do you? And I was like, I just happen to have the mallet. And they're like, well, come on down. So that was cool. It was a good exchange. I rang the gong, banged the gong for them, and then they basically helped me get all the tempers after that. Well, actually before that. So anyway, that's done. But what the heck is with the Ziggurat? I thought, I mean, maybe it's the Naxxramas patch or pre-patch. I actually didn't know, or I thought this was a Season of Discovery thing. That's why I was wondering if I was on the right server. So this happens. Well, it looks like it hasn't happened just yet, right? Or maybe perhaps this one isn't active as such. Or we don't have invasions going on down here. Interesting. I don't know. Oh, hey, buddy. I didn't actually know. That this happened. That's interesting. I guess I wasn't down here or around these areas when
I am listening.
When Naxxramas was happening. Troll temper.
Farewell.
Did you bring me the temper, Artraxius?
Goodbye.
This is very nice temper indeed, and so much of it. I'll be at work for days before I use it all. Thank you, Artraxius. Please, take this as payment. Alright. Another quest complete. Let's get this delivery going. And then I've got to go down over here.
Yeah, what do you want?
Here's the violet powder, Artraxius. Take it to Marin and tell him he owes me a favor.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Yeah, interesting. So when was the last time I recorded? What's the date? Oh, it's a Saturday. I'm sure I record. Oh well, there you go.
Talk to me. Keep it real.
Oh, Artraxius, they're finally back. What have you brought? You're finally back. Violet powder, eh? Let's give it a try. It sure couldn't make it any worse, that's for sure.
Glad I could help.
Noggin Fogger Elixir. Now to mix this powder in with the dew. Come back and talk to me in a minute. After I have perfected the fabulous Noggin Fogger Elixir.
Hurry back.
I'm going to carefully mix this. Oh, well, I spilled it already, but hey, it's ready.
Glad I could help.
Drink this, it's absolutely wonderful. I knew I had it in me. Oh, thanks again, Artraxius, for your help. But please, stand a little to the side, will you? You're blocking my business. I'm gonna make millions on the fabulous Noggin Fogger Elixir. Millions! What's that? Sprinkle says I owe her a favor. Oh, that Sprinkle. Such a kidder.
Keep it real.
Stepmate, they ain't a single person coming here for your business. Where is this Noggin Fogger? Oh yeah, by the way, I found my swim speed potion. Actually, I'm not sure. But I did find some on my other character. I'm not sure if it's the same one. I'm still a little perplexed. What happened? Okay. Where is this elixir? Noggin for, here we go. Drink me. I use Bones. Call me Bones. Alright. So that's me. I'm this guy. Can I dance? You better believe it. Do the undead dance. Alright, while he's doing that, we will go down here. Hey, is it time for that? Actually, you know what? I think it's time for Cuergo's gold. So what I'll do, in fact, this is what I was going to do last episode. I didn't do it. Let's go and bind here.
What's up? Glad I could help.
Alright, we'll bind there. I'm going to go travel over here. I'm going to swim down there. It's really interesting. This must be happening all over, like in the Plague Lands as well, but I had no idea it actually have the ziggurats would appear down here. Unless it's just like a pre... Oh yeah, there is things happening here. Look at that. Level 60. Yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, I didn't know it happened in like normal World of Warcraft, as in Classic. But oh right, yeah, okay. So we got the old skull here. Where else is it happening? There's nothing up here. So it's just these two zones. Huh. I wonder if it changed from week to week for a little bit. The Harvest Festival is active. Yeah, well, there you go. If you're taking part in that event, this is anniversary I'm talking about here. Let me know if you actually get any gear out of it or something. Like is there a reason to do it? I remember doing on Season of Discovery because I was trying to get... I think it dropped some gear. It did drop some gear, but it also dropped something else. I think it was like tokens or something. Hang on, I want to go around, don't I? There's ziggurats all over the place. That's right, I know your pain. You've gone so far, actually. And I'm pretty sure you're almost at the end. Although she is a lot. She's level 54, so it's probably not that big a deal. She managed to get past this ambush already. Walking that damn chicken everywhere. Yeah, right, so it's the, we're up to Naxxramas already, or it's either we're up to it or it's the pre-patch for Naxxramas. So, yeah, that's coming up to the final patch for Classic. So maybe I've got another, maybe 6 months or so before there's talk about Burning Crusade. Hopefully I've got enough time to level up. I gotta look back at my very first episode. I'm pretty sure I started around the time that Classic Anniversary began. So when you're juggling this and also War Within, in the way that I record. Does take quite a while to get there, doesn't it? But we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, so we're gonna go swim all the way around here. Finally, hopefully, at level 51, I'll be able to take on this dude. Just simply for the satisfaction of getting this quest done. Nothing else. It's good that I'm actually able to ride a little bit. And get those bones going. Sort of get these little stretches where you can run along the land or ride along the land. Don't know if I noticed this last time, but you can see there's something over there. There's an island or something. I wonder if anybody's ever managed to get there. I'm sure you would have fatigued out way before then, but some people are crafty. People are crafty and actually maybe it's not an island, maybe it's just part of the... No, it's definitely... That looks way off in the distance. Yeah, I guess I didn't even need the speed potion for this part anyway. So level 49, so it's not... I'm not like totally gonna overpower these things. But I imagine I'll stand a better chance than when I was here originally. I should have looked at the video where I was here originally. I might be surprised to find out I was... Oh, you know what? I was only level 49. I was 49. Wasn't that much higher. Now I'm pretty sure some of these are like red and so on. But yeah, that island in the background. What is that? Alright, let's get a little refresh on the quest. Cuergo's Key. The map shows a stretch of beach. Okay. So let's use this. Actually, can I use all of them? I'd hate to see this get replaced. Do it for science. Alright, we're good. We'll have a bite. Buff right up. Sharpen up. That's a solid sharpening stone it is. Alright, so solid. Let's see what happens. Actually, you know what? I might just clear this guy out. Now, from memory, there was a few that entered the fray. And I think that was the big problem. Now I've got that added handicap of being 370 milliseconds of latency. Isn't this going to be lovely? Oh, I went into my noggin fogger. Fully mannered up. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. There's so many of them. There's so many. Alright, so that did not go too well. I had to actually run all the way back from Gadgetzan. Massive war run. So I thought this would be a lot easier, but it seems like... What's that guy holding? A sword? I don't even remember killing one dude. Yeah. Just get overwhelmed. Absolutely overwhelming. I'll try and pull them back again. See if I get any luck with that. I'll give it one more go, otherwise it's going to be a level 60 quest. Yeah, very disappointing. I actually thought it'd be so simple. But again, I don't actually know what level I was. Let's see if I can run them back. If I could split them up a bit, again, that'd be good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. If I could just grab this dude. But they all come running. All at the same time. Thing is, they just, like, once one evades, they all evade. Go, 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 go. At least this time I don't have to worry about running into turtles and stuff. Well, I almost did. So, let's pop. Well, we got one of them down. I don't know why they ran all the way up there, didn't they? Oh, okay. Alright, we got a key. We got a key this time, and I took out the one that was closest. So maybe... I wonder if I can get close enough now. Just in case we got to fight again, I can take another one down. Only problem is this time I don't have my lay on hands. Come on, a little bit. Damn it. Jeez, they just don't give up. Ah. All right. Well, we got one out of the pack. I need to drop him. The lay on hands certainly helped. I lost all those awesome buffs that I had before too. So close to it as well. See what else I can get. I just wouldn't have thought that this would be a big deal now. You got 50 seconds left. Be cool if I could see which one had more health, you know? Like maybe these guys don't have as much health. Alright. What? They all, what? How the heck? What kind of voodoo is this? They just all died at the same time? Oh, they bloody despawned. The chest is gone too. Damn it! How the heck do they want you to do this quest? It's like not even written up as an elite quest or anything. Damn. There is a, for some reason there's a question mark over here. But there ain't nothing here. Is there another mast around the side? That is a negative. Unless there was one over here. Damn, man. Damn it! I was like, okay, we can sort of whittle them down, but... well, they all died. That was a problem. And actually, I mean, I pretty much had that guy down, so... I would have been alright after that, if they'd given me a bit more time. Might just have to be a bit more aggressive. And I'm just trying to get my distance to that point where they'll reset. Well, I can't interact with that thing anymore. Which is no good. Oh no. Does that mean I can't do the quest anymore? I mean, I got the key here. Yeah, there isn't another one. I thought there was actually a few of them around, but there is no other mast. Well, folks, I guess I've got the key. I just don't have... I can't interact with that mast now. Because I think last time I interacted with it, they despawned. I just went back and I could interact with it again. But now, it just doesn't seem to be the case. I'll check one more time. I mean, the only thing I could think of is if somebody else was sort of around here looking to do the quest, and I could just join in with them. Yeah, but I can't click on that. Ah, what a pain. So now what? Do I have to... Because I can't abandon the quest. Unless I delete the key. Maybe if I delete the key. Unfortunately, that means I have to go through this again. I'm just hoping like it refreshes and then I can use it again. I suppose that would be a bit of a cheat in a way, because I might, if the box appears like straight away, I might even have a chance to get it. Maybe if I, well, if I use my bubble, I probably won't be able to interact with it. Okay, well, there you go, folks. I don't know what to do. I will... That's the only thing I can think of, is if I delete this, that goes back to 0 of 1, then maybe it'll work. Other than that, I don't know how I would restart this. Alright, I'll do it. I'm doing it for science, folks. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay, there we go. So that's what you got to do. Damn it. Alright, so let's try again. Now, I'm on a timer. Run. Go on, reset. So... What? Did I take out 2 of them? There ain't no way. Alright, we got the key. Ah, this one didn't move. Gotta be quick though. Well, there's a bit of a break there. I wonder if I can pull this one by itself. Stay away, tortoise. Alright, here we go. Yes! We did it! We did it, folks! The chest is locked. Not anymore. Captain Cuergo's hidden treasure awaits us. Oh, thank goodness. So that was a bit lucky. Let's see what's in the treasure. 33 silver. A hoop earring. A head rag. Okay. Cuergo's gold is alcohol. Of course it is. Champion's leggings of the wolf. I mean, that would be alright if we had different stats, but... And that's it. That's everything. Oh my goodness. Well, I suppose we should celebrate, eh? Have a little bit of Cuergo's gold. Get some of that good stuff in you. Wasn't that great, but it's a good victory drink. All right. Whew. Mates, this was several levels and videos in the making. All right. Now, I know I said I was going to go swim around the whole way. I don't know if I really feel like doing that, but maybe what I'll do is I'll do that as maybe that'll be more of a victory. Level 60. A level 60 celebration. Because that's going to take me a long time. We got... This gives you 100% for 20 seconds. I think there's a cooldown though. Let's have a look. Oh, that feels good though. I didn't think I'd be able to get that done. So yeah, if you're trying to do it yourself and your level, my level, I was gonna say my age of 51. If you're that level, yeah, try bringing them back, I guess. But having that division between the closest and the furthest, I actually didn't think that would work at all. I figured they were just all gonna run at me, and especially when I interacted with the treasure chest. But I think they knew what was the contents of that box, and like, I ain't gonna die for that. Are you kidding me? Cuergo's gold, more like Cuergo's garbage. So, okay, so there's a 2-minute cooldown. So it's pretty lengthy. You get 20 seconds of increased swim speed. But I suppose, oh yeah, I suppose if there's like little stretches like this, which I can ride on. Maybe that won't be too shabby. Still, I'm curious about that island in the distance. If you got any info about it, do tell. Be interesting to see, like, whether if you, like, off yourself and come back as a ghost, whether you can make it kind of close to that, anywhere near it. Always find it interesting that you've got these little areas like this that you've got no reason to be in, but you know, the developers did make sort of, I mean, there's little variation, whether that just comes down to some sort of computer program creating those little indents and so on, or somebody actually did go around and craft them themselves. Would also be interesting to know. But there's certainly areas which you can ride, so you can cover a little bit more ground. Honestly can't remember last time I was here. Maybe I did some of this as well and thought I'd come back, but now that I'm doing it, you might be curious as well. See if we find anything interesting, like a little settlement or some huts or something. Oh yeah, look at that, there's a big flat area over there. Huh. Let's use that and swim over there. Big time flat area. Wonder if we'll find any mobs there. Run into some skull level mobs. Which I actually think would have been awesome, like if there was, like we find something ridiculously huge mob there in the middle. It drops like, you know, 1 copper, but it's got a name, and that's where it lives. And if you get too close, you'll get taken. I mean, maybe you can go there with a raid. You know, it'd be nice if there was a reason to go out there. I mean, if you get 1 copper, I guess that's not really a reason other than curiosity. Or like an achievement or something. Well, Doom is over there, so if I was able to get to the other side. I have discovered the South Seas, and the South Seas be deep. Land's End Beach. Sail the South Seas. I always freak out at like how steep that cliff is. Just down into nothingness. Don't want to be there. Don't want to know if there's anything down there. In these murky waters, you just see like a crazy shark or something. I don't know how far off I can go before the game will threaten me with fatigue. Well, we're getting there, folks. I didn't think we'd be doing this today, but here we are. Here we are. See if I can get up here. Looks a little steep here. So it kind of stretches out and then around. Ooh, what's all the way over there? It's over here. Can we get up and over? It looks like that's going to get a little bit too steep. Can certainly get quite high though. It's kind of like you always just kind of like wonder what would happen if I should get to the other side. Will I uncover something brand new, somebody nobody's ever seen before, and how quickly will I get banned? But yeah, it's a little bit too steep. But I feel like, I still feel like that was handcrafted, you know, like they saw this and they were like, oh, it's a little bit low, we're gonna need to bring it just a little bit higher. That way they think they got a chance, but they really don't at the end. They're not gonna be getting over there. Silithus! We made it to the Veiled Sea. So that's interesting, isn't it? I'm all the way over here, but I'm in Silithus, which is over there. This area is part of that for some reason. Well, I gotta say, I've never been here before. There's two things I haven't seen. Playing, you know, classic WoW all this time. Never experienced seeing ziggurats down at Tanaris, although maybe I just, at the time I was busy doing other things, I just never paid attention to it. I thought that was like the invasion before Burning Crusade. Thought that's when it came into being. But yeah, no, I've never seen this. And I never got Cuergo's gold before, I don't think, so... Triple. Looks like there might be another little area there, which looks interesting. There might just be more of this, but let's find out together.